Telling y'all that song for some reason this morning went by faster because I'm in here sharing and looking for a group, and I'm like, oh, we're on. So welcome to the Empowered Morning Show this morning, ladies. How are you?
Bless.
Yeah.
Y'all see we got an extra face on here this morning.
Yes. What's that all about on this good old Tuesday morning?
All about. Listen, for you all who have been our faithful friends, y'all already know who this is. This is not other than Natalie Murphy, baby, honey. I'm here writing these best-selling books. I'm here with the author's deal, being a superstar. I'm here bringing romance to you like none other. We're so excited, Natalie, to have you on here with us. And of course, I know the fan favorite is always Brother Pat. I think they'll kick Mr. Sparkle off and keep Brother Pat on here.
They're going to trade us in, Angela.
Look, give us the updated version, baby, because that's who we're going with. Y'all know Reverend Pat brings us laughter, fun, good topics, going in
falling
depth.
out of the chair.
Falling out of the chair. That's the one that tickles me the most. That's the one that tickles
Look,
me
Angela,
the most.
you can't leave. You can't forget the walk off. Sometimes it gets so good. But we're not talking about Vaseline. No, Vaseline.
We're not. But I do have to say this.
Show this morning, Reverend Pat.
I have to say that Sparkle inspired me last week. We talked about the Vaseline, and I did go and buy a brand new jar of Vaseline with cocoa butter. But
come on, cocoa butter.
That's not all I did. I made sure.
Natalie, you better tell them what else they can do with that good Vaseline.
I already know. But you inspired me. Before we closed last week, you said, "Get your cracked lips. Need to put something on them cracked lips." These lips ain't cracking because I went and bought some extra Burt's Bees lip balm. So that every morning that I'm on here, I'm gonna have these lips.
Thou shall not have any cracked lips.
And she showed you the lips she gonna have.
Yes. Look. And them lips lipping today too, girl.
She said the lips are lipping.
Showing out this morning early.
We're not starting this week off. Natalie, they get off track a lot of times.
Making love when you're not in the bed.
Sparkle has to bring them back together so that they won't get off track.
And Natalie, I'm gonna let her run with it. I'm gonna let her go ahead.
You're gonna let her ride with that one.
I'm gonna let her ride with it. Right on.
That's her story. She's sticking to it.
Yes, honey. I'm gonna go help her stick with it. Look, go ahead, Sparkle. You better do your thing.
Yes, I have to keep them in order because sometimes they get off focus and start talking about stuff about Vaseline and all that crack lips and all that kind of stuff. So now
we do talk about dirty diapers. I don't know who that came from.
Before now, start saying, can I tell y'all, somebody shared with me something that they were talking to a 79-year-old woman, and they were just talking, and they said, so what do you do after what number comes out? What do you do? What comes after 69? And then the number 70. The woman was 79 years old. So she said, you brush your teeth.
Okay.
Oh, wrong answer.
Okay.
What
I got nothing. I got nothing.
That's in your genre, Natalie.
Natalie, I just thought that was a good intro for you. You
It
Hey,
was.
Anthony.
It was.
Sparkle's face was like, she was 70.
I was like, wait a minute, where we going? Where we
She said
going?
Right, right.
the math ain't mathing, but it
The
is.
math ain't mathing.
But it is.
Wow.
Anthony Banks, I see you, Reverend Pat, with the lips.
Hey,
Listen, we
We're gonna
are
have to
on
wake
here
some people
this
up this
week
morning.
talking about Melanin and Marriage magazine. If you have not checked it out, good morning, Anthony Banks. If you have not checked it out, you need to do so because the first issue is everything. I'm talking about every single contributing writer. They're a game. You hear
Oh, come
me?
on.
Brought their A game. I
Oh,
love it.
thank
I
you.
love it. Yes. Good morning, Tina.
Good
Reverend Pat
morning,
got
Tina.
Natalie's picture up there. And I'll tell y'all, Natalie came through heavy hidden because not only did she do one article, she did two. She talked about being a romance junkie and bringing romance. So she used her romance junkiness to come in and give you about, just being, bringing, spicing it up. It's not just in the
Spicing it
bedroom,
up,
right?
doing
It's just
some
not in the
things.
bedroom. And I think sometimes people feel like that's the only place they can be intimate in, or
Mm-hmm.
that's the only place that, good girls, need to keep it in the bedroom. But no, you need to be wherever you want to be and bring romance however you want to bring it with. Um, and Natalie gave us some tips on that. But then she also came back because y'all know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. She came back with a powerful story of two amazing ladies. And I don't even know which one to start with first, Natalie. So you choose, but tell us about being a contributing writer in Melanin and Marriage magazine.
First of all, thank you, thank you, thank you for even asking me. That has blown me away. And real quick, my thing right now is ask. Holy Spirit gave me that word, ask, because I'm not one that likes to ask for things.
Mm-hmm.
But I was finding that as I'm on this author journey, this romance journey, that
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it by myself, and I had to
Mm.
ask people. And now that I've started asking people, people are starting to ask me. So I greatly appreciate you ladies for including me in this. But let me tell you, I loved my article. So the first one, the romance article, is making love just ain't in the bed. Because like you said, Angela, a lot of people think that making love is just getting in the bed, being sexy, getting it on. That's not just making love. You have to get to the point that you want to even be physical
Mm-hmm.
with somebody.
Right. Right.
And that's definitely outside the bedroom. So cook a meal together, go
Mm-hmm.
out on a date night, do karaoke or whatever fun
Oh,
things
I
that you
like
like
that.
to
Do
do.
karaoke.
Exactly. And I mean, there are inexpensive ways. You don't even have to leave the house. Decorate the house with some candles, some of those fairy lights, party lights, and just have a real sexy night. That all that is going to carry over to the bedroom.
wait a minute. You didn't talk about the soulful shower.
The soulful shower, yes. Start your day off with a soulful shower.
A soulful shower, baby.
Hey, turn on some sexy music, get in the shower with your person, and y'all just wash each other, clean each other. I mean, come
Yes.
on. What you gonna be thinking about through the rest of the day? What your
She
mood
be
gonna be like during the rest of the day?
About me.
Great.
Natalie be nice. She said, start a busy day with the morning shower. Put on your favorite R&B playlist Let's do Anita Baker, Peebo
Come on.
Bryson. Then sing and dance your way into your day. Try a soap
Sing and
massage
dance.
contest. Nobody loses. Then she says, bonus. Steamy mirrors are great for writing love notes. All I could see was fingers in the
Those shit.
I don't know if you can write, but I know you can draw a heart.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
in the
Listen,
fog.
if it's steamy in the shower, you can put a heart on the little glass and everything, baby. You can
And
be
make it all pretty.
yes.
Like you put your side of the heart, and you put your side of the heart.
There you go.
There
And
Good
you
it
go.
morning,
don't
Miss
and
Phillips
look,
and Mr.
and it
Crystal.
don't matter what size your shower is, whether you have a small one or a big one. Don't start talking about, well, my shower's not that big. The smaller the better.
There you go. There you go.
Your shower not
Closeness,
big.
baby.
If your shower not big, you soap him up when you get out. He soap you up,
Handprints, baby.
imprint. That's a whole nother level right there.
There you go.
Yes.
Damn.
No, y'all said handprints, but I'm gonna go out and say it. Them booty cheeks. Them
I was waiting, Spark. I was coming with it. Ain't nothing like a body print on that glass.
a good old body print.
Ring a bell on it.
I can guarantee you when y'all go to work, at that smile that's gonna be on at that work, the boss gonna be like, how you get that done so fast? Like how did you come up with that? How
Just
did
don't
you put
relax.
that PowerPoint together like that? Woo!
Absolutely.
Because my baby, the way she sent me out. See, because the send out is beautiful. You gotta send your man out right. Don't send him out wondering, oh my gosh, when I come back home. You send him out all night, all day long. He just got you going across his mind.
We need to go
ASAP.
Y'all gonna hit me with some holy water, but I say, why send him out? Give him a reason to stay home.
Call out.
Bam.
Smoke, look. Let me take my
I'm trying to let you keep your job.
I got a cold. I got a cold.
For the win.
I need some real medication. And that Theraflu ain't doing it.
They will be in today.
I hear you, Sparkle. Theraflu ain't.
Theraflu ain't it. They say the more steam, the steam helps you open up again.
I've been in the
Get
shower.
your own steam.
Wisdom.
Reverend Pat, Tina said, Reverend Pat, old school wisdom, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a
So
minute.
y'all have been married how many years, Reverend Pat?
19.
Going
and
on
I'm
20.
just
She's
snatching
19 because
for 20,
next
baby.
year is her 20th. I don't know how I let that
All
slip.
right.
I found my
Wait,
wedding
19,
dress.
get ready to be 20, baby. Yes, I love it.
I
Natalie.
found my wedding dress. So, Natalie, you're a perfect guest for this morning because I found my dress that I wore for our wedding. I had one dress I wore and one dress I changed into. Baby, we're going to get snatched because I'm slipping that joker right back.
I heard that.
Go
Wait.
I know that's for you, Sparkle. Read it, girl. Look, bring it back.
Retire your woman and marry from the massage therapy by purchasing your own massage table. Happy endings are legal in the bathroom. Come on, Anthony.
Natalie, they trying to take your job.
Yes, and
Look,
last name
I'm
is
here
Banks.
for it for everybody because everybody knows something.
Everybody gets some.
Look, he said my last name is not Banks for a reason. I got the Banks over here. Come on.
Listen. We are equal opportunity. Everybody gets some. Yeah.
That's right. Room at the top for everybody.
Everybody, leaving nobody out.
Natalie might need to do a collab with Anthony, man. That article might just a bunch of subscriptions. We put them together and let them come up with an article.
Because I think people think our subscription is that old stale mess. Like they don't understand that they think we only because we love the Lord and we praise God, that all we talking about is I love God. Yes, I love God, but we have a full foundation. Anthony gonna come on out. We gotta bring Anthony. Anthony has to come.
Anthony, the link is in the, look, the link is in the to come on through here and get it. He need to come
We
on
ought to have
here.
them on together. We got to have them on together because
Anthony, click that link. I put it in the group. Click that link and come on here so we can cut up for real.
Together.
Join us this morning.
Yes, but Natalie, I love that you brought it in a different angle because people need to know that. Like people sometimes, like you said, they get stale. They still doing the same thing over and over. So I love that you're always saying romance is still important.
Absolutely.
Courting is still important. It doesn't matter how many years. This weekend, I had the opportunity to go out with a couple that's been married for 52 years.
Wow.
They have been married. They have been together for 52 years. They came out with a hunter green. They still dressing in the same color everywhere they go. They're gonna have the same color.
So cute.
He's still opening doors. He's still coming, letting her out as he go park the car. We was eating and he said, baby, you want something there? She said, I just want some fruit. Oh, you don't have to get up. Who got up? He got up with and got his baby some fruits and handed it right over there to him. He said, the key to 52 years for me is take good care of her. My responsibility is to take care of her. And if I take care of her, it all comes together.
That part.
Is always the woman in this house that I take care of. That's how we got to 52 years. Wow. She want a Lexus, I went and got her Lexus.
You know what, Sparkle? And that's why this article is important because this generation, well, the whatever generation they are, I don't know. They don't know how to court. They need to read an article about doing these things because you are not courting on texting. Let me tell you that. That's not courting.
Yeah. What you're doing is not sexy.
It ain't not. It's not sexy because you shooting me off a text telling me I love you. No, And how you define romance, which is why she gave us several different options. Because what's romantic to me may not be romantic to Sparkle or to Angela.
Yes.
Now, right.
I got my husband on the dance floor Saturday. This is the second time. That's not my husband at all. I'm gregarious. He's laid back. That was so romantic to me that he would let go and just get on the dance. I don't care if you shuffle left, right, left, right, left, right. Get on the floor if I move, that's what I want. So everybody's definition of romance is different. So she gave you different ways.
Absolutely.
Romantic. Because maybe you don't want to take a shower. Maybe you don't, but you might want to draw a heart on the mirror while he's taking a shower.
Yes.
And when he's out, he can see the heart on the shower. So I love that you gave options. And I love that you it was all about, it's not about being in the bed. It's about
absolutely.
Yes. It's not.
And look at Anthony Banks' comment. He said, I loved her article because it brought back how we used to do it back in the day when washing the car and putting gas in her car. It's foreplay.
Yes.
Baby,
Yes.
Honey. Absolutely. Gas, baby. What you say? Oh, you just
can't wait.
Get it.
Yeah, I do not put gas in my car. If I try to get out the car to put gas in my car, my husband will lose his mind. So yeah.
And y'all, we can't wait. Singles over here, we can't wait until they pull up and put a full tank of gas in your car. Because it's nothing worse than having to put that pump in that tank.
Instead of walking in time back, can you put two on 3? No, we don't do that no more.
That don't work no more.
I just signed up.
And you
right.
And you're using my credit card. They're using your credit card. All of this is gone. We need to get back to the romance. Yeah. Look at her background. That's the first thing I noticed on the wall. Was all of those couples a reminder of what it looks like. You don't have to be pale to read Harlequin Romance. Get you some other kind of book and get in touch with it. Get Natalie's books. They need that in this generation. It's not old school.
Absolutely. And romance, the other thing about giving options is everybody doesn't like the same degree. Some people like big grand gestures. Some people like something small, like I said, cooking in the kitchen together. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do the whole big, let's take a flight spontaneously to Paris, you know.
But hey, hold on. But I'm going to take Paris too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm with you, Sparkle. I'm just saying some people don't like that, but I'm on the plane to Paris, trust and believe.
Paris for me.
Yes, Paris for me. Officially, Fashion Week. I'm just saying.
Give me
those are all my book covers behind me. Well, not all of them, but that's 4 of my book covers behind me.
She said, wait a minute, did you hear her? She said that's not all of them. That's not all of them. This is just 4, not all of them.
Well, I just released my 10th romance novel. Well, it'll release in 2 weeks.
I think that's fun. I think that's so wonderful because I used to read Harlequin Romance like crazy when I was a young girl. I had a subscription to Harlequin Romance. And back in the day, y'all don't even know nothing about this. They had a love magazines that used to come out. And my mother would buy these love magazines, Love Story. I think one of them was called Love Story. And it was all these stories about all these different relationships. So I'm a romance person. I love it.
Okay. I love it. That is so grand that you have taken it as a God assignment. Like you have made it your mission to make sure about romance. People only, they think assignments only come if you're in the pulpit. Assignments are what God has your purpose for your life. Yes. And you have taken that assignment and not just tiptoeing with it. Somebody will like, that's a lot. I don't want my name known as the romance woman, like all that petty stuff. Like, so I honor you for taking that assignment and doing it with power. You ain't saying, I'm going to put out 1, and then I'm going to put out 2. You did 10.
Because I told God after I fought him on that first one, because I told him I wasn't going to write it when he told me to write it. But after I wrote that first one and I won my first literary award, I told him, if you continue to download, I'll continue to write. And so I'm very intentional about doing my romance because it's my way of injecting love into this crazy world we live in. Mm-hmm. So that's why I continue to do it. And I'm grateful that he has given me the assignment to put love out into the world, my version of love.
Regina. But you know what? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Say it one more time, Reverend Pat.
It's an alignment with even Melanin in Marriage because you're taking a genre that has generally been blonde, blue-eyed genre and turn it to something where we can see Black love and she ain't on welfare, he ain't all of that. And putting it a literary
narrative. It does. Because it is not always thugged out, or it's not always, our stories being displayed in different ways. It's actually showing that somebody can love you and love you in a different way, and it's beautiful. And even if you don't have that right now, you have something to aspire to. You have something that makes you think like, oh my God, I'm looking for it sweeps me off my feet. I'm looking for the love that says, you know what, baby, let me let you get out right here and I'll the car. What you want, boo? I'll go get it. When you see those examples, now you know what to look for. And now you know. Reverend Pat said her and her man went out and danced, and
he's not even a dancer.
That's love. You have a representation And that is what Melanin and Marriage magazine, I love that, Natalie can bring that to us so that sometimes you get caught up in your relationship and you get routine and then you start,
Yes.
letting it go. Sometimes get out them sweatsuits and fix yourself up and put you some lip gloss on and get in your house and put some smell good on.
Please.
And for him to say, baby, where you going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here beside you. Let's watch a movie. But let him think, oh, you look really good.
You're looking real
Mm-hmm.
good.
You looking real
Mm-hmm.
good to me. Or men,
To come down
go
here.
get your cologne on and just say, let's just ride and talk.
Now
And
that's a
let me just
Yes.
be
beautiful
looking for
thing.
you.
Just
Yes.
riding is
It is
so
so many,
romantic.
It really
baby, a
is.
good ride, get a good ride on you. Regina
And
said
say
that's how
you
she
gonna get
decides to
it
stay
when
with
you
us.
get home.
Yeah, give me
No,
buy
Go
me
get
but
a
some
coat.
ice
listening to
cream.
old school music, just riding.
Yes. Right. Go get you
Absolutely.
some ice cream
Absolutely.
or go do something, to make you
Yes.
feel
Go to
like,
the
what?
park.
We ain't
Still
talking
take
about bills.
walks.
We ain't talking about, all the craziness. We just get your blanket and go lay at the, like Sparkle said, and sit at the park and talk,
Just
have
talk.
that
And just enjoy
conversation.
each other.
Just
Yes.
enjoy each other.
Absolutely.
And make, like you said, Angela, make it rules. What we cannot talk about is the kids, church, work. Like, start
Politics.
making the list of the things that we cannot discuss. And then once he say, if one of y'all say something that the don'ts, you get a little something, like some kind of little
A
token that I
demerit.
can have it my way or something.
I'm gonna
Add
have
some
to write that one
pizzazz
down.
to it.
I'm gonna have to write that down, Sparkle. You said the kids, and then when you said church, my spirit left. Because I'm like, I have to tell them, you're not the pastor right now. You're just my husband right now. You're not pastor
Yes.
congregant. But before we go,
Absolutely.
I'll read now from your story, two stories of breast revival. There was, I'm gonna read this real quick, Angela, because it really touched my heart. It was about Dee. It's Dee's story. She says, my faith in Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals, gave me strength to move forward. Has three amazing children surrounded me with love, affirmations, and encouragement to eat healthier. She said, this water circle, her church family, the usher board ministry, and her 40 plus double Dutch sisters rallied around her, providing prayers, support, visits, calls, and care packages. The love was overwhelming, she added. They helped me want to finish the race. I thought that
Wow. Yeah, that's powerful.
they
That's
Yeah.
helped
powerful.
Very much so.
want,
Yeah.
and for those of us that have had family members that not just breast cancer, but fought that
Hmm.
fight with cancer, that was the most important thing that we wanted. I know as a family and as a church family for my sister was for her to know that we were there. The care packages, the calls, the whatever. And when I read that, I thought back to that time when everyone that loved her wanted to make her, encourage her that they were there for her. So I really love that you left that in. I mean, that you put that in there
Yeah.
because
That
it's,
is
it's,
beautiful.
I really wish I could have put her video. She sent me the video when she got to ring the bell.
Oh, you should have sent it
That
to
just
me because
broke
I would
me
have put it
down.
in there.
Angela would have figured out how to
I
get
would
that
have put
video.
it in the yes. Because let me say this, for those of you who aren't aware, the magazine, of course, is a digital magazine. And so for people who may not realize it, when it pops up out the envelope and you tap the cover, now you can flip through the magazine, but it's interactive. So it's videos in there where, like the Roys, there's just a video where you can listen to them talk about their love and how they got to become, married. It's in there, the Melanin and Marriage podcast show. That's in there. All of the links that goes like Natalie's, for you to go and purchase her books, which I hope you do. Start with the first one and work your way up to number 10, but click the link. It takes you to the site where you can purchase the books. Reverend Past podcast is in there. So, yes, videos, yes. If anybody has any or still send it, girl, look, we can figure out a way to, highlight it on the Facebook page so people can see it because this is
Okay.
the thing to celebrate people at a time where they are going through one of the most difficult moments of their lives. Can you imagine
Yes.
for anybody who hears the words, you have cancer?
Yes.
Even when you know that you trust God and you believe God with everything in you, still that is those words will automatically put fear in your heart because it
Mm-hmm.
will make you think it's a death sentence when all the time
Right.
it's not. There's so many people who have passed on, but there are also so many people who've ring the bell, who have,
Yes.
overcome the diagnosis, who are now, in remission, are now healed. So we got to celebrate those who are celebrating because this is a major thing, not
It's
just for
major.
them, but for everybody who loves them. So shout out to, like you said, Reverend Pat, support systems because it's important, y'all, to have a
Yes.
support system when you're going through anything in life, whether you're
Anything.
getting married, whether you're having a baby, whether you're starting a
Right.
job, whether you lost your home, whether you are dealing with
Yes.
the illness, whether, whatever it
Whether
is,
you starting a
you are,
new magazine.
come
Yes.
on with it. Have you a support system so that
Yes,
you got people who are cheering for you just like you are cheering for them. It makes
Yes.
the experience so much better
it
because what
does.
we're doing is getting started. And so we would love for you all to subscribe to us. Tag somebody and subscribe to a Black magazine and a
Yes.
melanated magazine where we are talking about our stories, our communities, our love, our excellence, how we deal with certain things, how we show up. Because truth be told, we don't always do what society makes you think we do. We're
Nope.
not always out here knocking people in their head. I know that
Nope.
y'all
Yeah,
might think we are.
exactly.
Y'all may think we're aliens and got dropped down from another planet. No, we are humans just like y'all. We bleed red just like you do. We're not different. We love, we get angry, we have challenges and stresses. We have family
Yes.
members who care about us. Everybody's not out here knocking people in the head and robbing
Not
them or
not at
stealing from
all.
them. That is not our legacy. And we're trying to show you what true legacy looks like. It is people like us who love, who support, who encourage, who motivate, who are intelligent, who are brilliant, who are
Absolutely.
excellent. Let me tell you, get melanin in marriage in your life because it's not just about the marriage. It is about the people who make up the marriage and the people who surround and love them. And when you get a whiff of this, it should make you stand up. It should make you feel good. It should make you want to go out here and be the best version of who God created you to be. Show up and show somebody who was created in his likeness and image. Don't get it twisted because what we are doing in this magazine is taking you to a level you haven't seen in a long time where we can show up and show out in everything that we do. Every single person that contributed to this magazine, trust and believe, baby, brought their A game. And we're not going to slow down at all. We are putting our foot on the gas, baby, and we are pressed it on go. So if you haven't got it, you better subscribe now. If you want to be a part of what we're doing, make sure that you connect with us now. Go to the page because I'm telling y'all what kind of disappoints me, but at the same time, it's okay because I know God got us and it's gonna come on. We should be having thousands of people on the Melanin Marriage Magazine a Facebook page. We should have 1,000 plus followers. We should have all kind of subscribers because this is us.
Mm-hmm.
This
This
is
Yeah.
us
and they always
celebrating.
talking about nobody do nothing for us,
We'll
us,
never do
us.
it.
Angela, when I
This is
say you
us.
need to, I don't know how we're gonna re-record that again because we need to put that on channel 532 Fox BET plus all them stations because you just broke it all the way down, all the way to the truth. She and
Yes.
nothing she said was a lie. She
Was a
told the
lie.
whole truth. And we're gonna have to figure out how to record that one because Angela, you
Look,
are the visionary. That
look.
you are the visionary.
Yes,
And what
ma'am.
she's saying is, I'm not playing with God's vision. See, y'all we keep on flumming it and playing with God's vision. You got to get to a point that you understand the vision and you see it so much that I'm not gonna let you play in my face with it. I'm not gonna play in my own face with it. I'm getting ready, whether you want to get on board or you don't. This vision will come out and it shall come to pass. When God says, Angela, did you do it? She gonna be like, I sure did. What else you got for me? What's next? So
What's next? What's
What's
next?
Absolutely.
Melanin marriage. We only in season one. Only season one. So you have to get a year subscription. So that tells you something that we are dedicated to we telling you to get a year. So we already told you we're gonna do it at least for 12 months. So and
That part.
$3, come on. If you crying over $3, just don't go to Starbucks. Don't go to Starbucks one day out of the week. One day.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Figure out how to make it happen because at the end of the day, everybody connected to this. Natalie's books should be ringing off the shelves. You should say that, you know what, even if you don't like romance, have it on your shelf. You know how some people say, I don't drink. It doesn't matter whether you drink or not. Buy the
I
bottle,
do
put
it
it
all
on your
too.
shelf. This is the thing that we have to start doing that other cultures and communities do. Support one
Support each
another.
other.
We need
Yes.
to make sure. And I'm saying that as we think about it, because the bottom line is, yes, we're talking about the magazine, but the culture, the mindset should also be that as I support the magazine, let me go out here and support this Black business. Let me go out here and support this Black artist. Let me go out here and support this Black ministry. Let me go out here and support whatever it is that is connected to us. Because again, everything that is meant to destroy us, God is saying, I'm going to lift it up. So as they come in and take books off the shelves, we're going to come back in and show you what a melanated magazine is going to look like. When they go ahead,
Angela,
hmm
put up Tina's post. Put up Tina, because Tina got it. She understood exactly what you said.
understood the assignment.
Come on, Tina.
Understood the
She
assignment.
said, I got you next week. But what I can't do is wait on this. So,
She said, I shall happily pay you on
that's
Tuesday.
so bold. Like, that's a bold move. God is honoring her for her bold move.
She gonna get it back.
Oh,
Absolutely.
triple.
Multiple. Because she thought enough to say, you know what, this is important to people that are important to me. And I'm going to support. Reverend Pat said, hey, I need to get my supporters. And she did. She supported that because she loves Reverend Pat.
Yes.
Yep.
It is the thought process out here that y'all can say you love me. Y'all can say this, that, and the third. Y'all can say, I see you. I see what you're doing. And not just for me, for everybody connected to this magazine. You can say it, but are you doing it? Talk, like what they said back in the day, talk is cheap. You can say all
It
day
is
long.
so cheap.
Show
and
me.
Get out of my face with
Show
all that.
me.
I'm so tired of talking. Get out of my face with all that talking. And you haven't even subscribed to what I'm doing, but you talking about you like me. No, you don't like me. You don't like me because what you like, you put in what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you invest in what you want to invest in. What's important to you.
Look, you're gonna invest in what you want to invest in before we go. And this is my thing. I am challenging every single one of us that are contributing writers. If on your page, whatever, we will do what we need to do to get 30 subscribers each. I'm gonna have mine because I don't beg, I don't ask for nothing. I don't never ask you to plant a seed in my ministry because it ain't my ministry. And I don't know where the seed gonna go. God's gonna do that. But this is important to me. So if I post it on my personal page and in my groups that I'm asking the people that follow me, they say I have 1,000 followers. Now, 30 out of 1,000 can't say that
Come on.
Look, let me say this. Rev Pet shows up every morning at 6:30 a.m. and has done it for 6 years. I've done it sick. I've done it depressed. I've done it broke. I've done it down. But that's my calling. And I do that for the folk that follow me. So if you glean anything from what I do, I'm asking that you subscribe. $36. $36. I mean, come on, y'all. Us for something that we say we don't get from the man. You always hollering about how the white man is holding you back. But what's holding you back now? Nothing.
Come on now.
It shouldn't be. And I don't care, take it any way you want to. You can say, oh, that was kind of harsh. No, we let folks slide all the time. You're not going to diminish the worth of every contributing writer by saying that you can't afford $3 set aside to say, okay, I'm going to support it. You don't even have to open the magazine after you get it. It doesn't matter.
It
Gift
doesn't
it to
matter.
somebody. If you can't read, gift it to somebody that have glasses. If you can't read, gift it to somebody that can read. I don't care. I'm challenging the people that follow me. I love you to death. I'm a person that will support anybody that supports me. 100%. I never back down. You ask and it's an automatic yes. That's just who I am, because I believe in what people that are in my tribe are doing, because I know it's God driven. This is God driven. Come on, y'all. Seriously? And I'm giving you a daggone Bible. You ain't motivated to get a brand new study Bible and you watching my lives every day? Shut the front door. I don't understand that. I don't even understand it. I don't get it. You heard it and I'm through. I got to do my life.
Yes.
Y'all gonna hear
I
it
believe
again.
God. Do you believe God? We
Natalie,
believe God. We believe God. Despite it
we
all,
do.
we believe God.
We do.
Absolutely.
Before we go, Natalie, will you please let people know, because baby, they need to start off on the first book. So where do you go and get the book so that people can start supporting you in your business?
Well, thank you. You can go to my website, natsbooks.net. That's NATSBOOKS.net. The first book is Then Came You. And from there, you can follow through all 10 books.
All
Nats
10.
Books,
You
Nats
heard
Books
her.
net,
10.
right?
Natsbooks.net. Yes, there's number 10 comes out on Sweetest Day, October 18th.
Oh, come on, sweetest day.
On Sweetest Day. You heard her.
Sweetest day. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen,
Sweetest
y'all know
Day.
Reverend Pat is coming behind us, getting ready to do her thing. Follow us. I'm telling y'all, because every contributing writer is on a whole nother level. So they're not just writing in this magazine, they have some powerful things attached to them in what they do. Make sure you go and purchase the book from Natalie as well. Make sure you go and follow Reverend Pat on her podcast. Make sure you get a sparkle for you, or you get something from Sparks Anointed Kitchen, or you do something. Go ahead, Reverend Pat.
Oh, before we go, y'all, check out my Life Beyond the Bible podcast. This month, I am honoring breast cancer survivors. I am honoring breast cancer awareness. So my first episode for this month, y'all got to listen to this young woman's testimony about what she went through. I'm telling you, it is so powerful. So it's on my page. Go to Apple, go to Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, Life Beyond the Bible with Rev Pat, and listen to her story. And I'm doing part two this week. So it's a part two. But
Very good.
I'm out before my babies wake up.
I know, right? Thank you, Nellie. Thank you so much for being on
Thank
here
you,
Thank
with
you for
us.
having
Nelly.
me.
Thank you,
Yes,
Natalie. Nellie, you
Thank
got
you,
to come
ladies.
back.
yes, for sure.
Anytime.
Well, come on back tomorrow, girl. Get look. You know we on here. Look, Nellie said, "Baby, y'all know what time it is." Bye.
Y'all know, Natalie said, look now. Y'all know I'm in Arizona. Y'all know what time it is in Arizona.
Ooh,
Like,
it is
come on.
4:44 a.m.
Oh,
That's look.
Yes,
Reverend Pat, now that's love.
that's love.
that is
That's
love.
love.
That is. But we're gonna let
I
her
love
get
y'all.
on
I
out so
love
she can
y'all.
get back to some
We love
sleep.
you
Y'all have a
too.
good one.